here on business. I'm watching this trailer. Carry on.
Fine.
So ladies, gentlemen, and Mandalorians all round, today we are going to take a look. This is going to be kind of my reaction and then immediate breakdown of this new special look Mandalorian trailer 2, season 2, of course it's season 2. Got the Baby Yoda shirt on today, got some coffee prepared for the post-analysis breakdown. However, I don't think I'm actually going to be, this is going to be a long video because I've heard that they don't show a lot of new stuff, but without dragging this out too much, I'm not making much sense, probably too much caffeine. Let's get into this. Play.
Stand down.
Illum, surely.
I'm here on business. I need your help. I've requested to bring
Wait.
this one back to
I'm here on business. I'm watching this trailer. Carry on.
Signed.
How you doing, baby? Come on. How we doing?
If I can locate other Mandalorians, they can guide me.
Other Mandalorians. Illum, again. Illum.
This is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
The next chapter. Oh, he just got crushed. He just got freaking crushed.
Here we go.
Ah, yeah, jetpack, baby. And the theme.
New season streaming October 30th, only on Disney+.
Well, they really didn't show a lot, did they, Baby Yoda? I'm not one of those people who needs loads and loads of stuff, even though it's beneficial for the channel, and I love making the videos, but I'm of two minds. Like, I like when they don't show too much stuff, because I don't want anything. I'd rather experience that in the episodes and then just talk about it with you guys in the reviews. Yes, if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, because I did Mandalorian reviews in season 1, and hopefully you're looking forward to watching it with me in the reviews and discussing it in the comments for when season 2 hits in, well, just over a week or so now. By the way, there is still stuff to break down in this trailer and speculate about, so I'd love to know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. I do know it was a lot of similar stuff. I feel like it was just alternative takes or camera angles from the same stuff we got in the first trailer, but we can emphasize and reiterate some things. So in that first part, excuse me if you can hear my freaking keyboard, because it's very clickety-clockety-clickety, it looks like Mando, I mean, in the first trailer, I think I speculated, I think I'm not alone on this, that maybe I didn't know if he was working alongside the New Republic or anything, but it looked like he was being escorted somewhere, well, in the same cloud location. I'm not just saying because there's clouds here that this is Cloud City. That's very, I don't know, 101 speculation there, but it looks like he is in pursuit. They're saying, Razor Crest, stand down, which is really, really cool. You guys know my thoughts. I reiterated this a lot in season 1. This was to do with the New Republic prisoner transport ship and the droids on that, the security droids. I love seeing anything New Republic, just because this is only post Return of the Jedi a few years. The New Republic aren't a governing peaceful force in the universe at this point, in the galaxy, should I say. They're just etching out, you know, with their prisoner transport ships at moments like this. So I love seeing New Republic X-Wings pursuing the Razor Crest. And I'm guessing Mando has just gone in somewhere where obviously he hasn't got the landing codes or permission for. He doesn't exactly ask for permission, and that's why they're telling him to stand down. But, you know, I'd love to know your guesses down in the comments. But then very interestingly, the scene, they very fluidly cut it to where he's going in between these trenches, I believe on Illum, what is most speculated to be Illum. And that's because, you know, he's trying to find Baby Yoda's people. Illum, I think we all know the history and relation to the Jedi on that planet, and also there could be potential characters there, which is why he goes there. But it's like, well, he does crash land here in a very Death Star trench scene right now, just in between the planet Crack, and a lot of people are also speculating about that Crack being to do with the First Order. Sorry, that was my terrible impression, but if you didn't know already, which I'm sure a lot of you do know, Starkiller Base was indeed on Illum, and around this time, you never know when, because obviously that planet was, you know, basically cracked in the middle, a massive, so to call this the beginnings of that, I don't know, maybe that's a bit reaching. This could just be a natural tectonic plate shift in the planet's surface, I don't know. But yeah, it's a cool little thing to speculate about. But anyway, he crash lands in a very theatrical kind of way. It doesn't look too messy, thankfully for the Razor Crest. And it looks like we're going to get another episode of Mando fixing the Razor Crest. It reminds me of the Jawas taking apart his ship, and he's going to be somehow having to do that, well, seemingly all by himself on Illum. But I've got a feeling he won't be there alone. We've seen in the other trailer, he's holding, well, I've thrown Baby Yoda around, but he's holding him in the trailer. And, you know, we're all thinking, oh, is Baby Yoda's sensing all the freaking kyber crystals? Who knows? I feel like that's going to be quite an interesting episode indeed. We've got a team up. I mean, we all knew Greef Karga and Cara Dune was coming back. And here he says he's on business. I've been quested to bring this one back to his kind. So I think they are going to try, well, Greef Karga may have quite a few connections. I'm sure obviously Mando does. But he does emphasize on that in just a second to do with other Mandalorians, which I really want to get into. But Greef Karga could help out. If any, you know, Jedi, I think it's been up for debate how they're just lost to the universe. A lot of people are of the opinion that, oh yeah, the Empire completely scrubbed anything to do with them. But on the other hand, there's a lot of people in this day and age, like Greef Karga, or even the Mandalorian himself when he was a child in the Clone Wars, they're old enough. I feel like a lot of people's ages in the galaxy right now are old enough to remember the time of the Jedi. But everyone's just walking around like, Jedi? And like these are 40-something-year-olds plus, and it's like, I don't know anything about that. What, when I was 15 or 20? No, I don't remember anything to do with them. But seriously, for those who get really touchy about defending that, I'm just joking. I don't mean any... It is a bit weird, you have to admit. This is where he says this line when we're getting some more panning shots of the Razor Crest ship crash site on Illum. If I could locate other Mandalorians, maybe they could guide me. And yes, this is where stuff gets very interesting in my head, because in that first trailer, a lot of people were speculating about that hooded figure in the background. I believe the most common belief is that it's Sabine, just robed up. And yeah, maybe, well, I think we all know that Sabine knows quite a bit about this and that and the other. So if Mando gets in touch with someone like Sabine, she could then refer him to someone like Ahsoka, the sorceress. We know she's coming this season. And that, you know, you could kind of, even if I'm completely wrong in saying this and there's just a grain of truth in that, you can slightly see how the pieces of the puzzle start to fall in line and make a bit of a bigger picture, and how Mando has been quested to find Baby Yoda's people so we can go back to, well, at least, you know, be nurtured by somebody who understands him and his abilities a lot more. And there are people out there right now in the galaxy who can help him with that. And one of them is Luke Skywalker as well, but I don't think they're actually going to touch that or anything. But yeah, other Mandalorians. That's a very key line in this trailer, I think. If I can find other Mandalorians, maybe they could guide me. Or they could guide me. He doesn't say maybe, he says they. And yeah, I wish in this scene here we could see some kind of crystal or some kind of cool thing, but it's just a Razor Crest looking very, very in bad condition. Because, oh, and I do notice a little spider there. Oh, I didn't see that in my first viewing. So it looks like Mando's going to have a little bit of trouble with the wildlife on Illum. I don't know if anyone else noticed that detail. It's not really hard to pick out, but yeah, there's a little bug while he's working away on the Razor Crest. But I'm wondering if he's just going to give up, because this is freezing over. Maybe he can fix it and get it started. But he does. We do know he goes for a little walk with Baby Yoda, as I aforementioned in this video. So it looks like maybe he might be desperate at some point. And that'd be really cool if he did run into some ancient exiled person on Illum. We get another shot of the scene where Baby Yoda just dips out and Mando gets out the whistling birds. Well, I forgot what they're freaking called. And he takes all of these guys out. And the rest of the trailer just montages a little bit of the action in the series. We see Cara Dune absolutely crush a scout trooper. We see various other scenes of Mando, Cara Dune, just kind of just shots of the core characters, Baby Yoda. I like this one scene because it was teased in, I believe, Entertainment Weekly photos, and I believe, well, it looks very Imperial based, and this could be Greef Karga, Mando, and Cara Dune going to Giancarlo Esposito's Moff Gideon's location to try and get Baby Yoda back, because you have to think at some point maybe he will have Baby Yoda. And I believe Giancarlo, yeah, I've talked about this in a previous video, that he may or may not have Mando working for him. Why would he do that? Unless if he wanted to ensure the child's safety or something. That could go down a billion different avenues of rabbit hole speculation as to what is right exactly through what he's teasing. But hey, you know, you never know, and I can't wait to see what happens with that. And yeah, other than that, just a lot of action, and we get to see him ignite his jetpack. I can't wait to see more jetpack action in true Mandalorian fashion. And that was the special look. I don't know if you could call this official trailer 2 or whatever. There wasn't really too much else for me to say, but hey, hey, I'm not really complaining. I'm still very looking forward to Season 2. I will be reviewing it on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed if you're brand new, or stay subscribed with notifications on so you never miss out on a video. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I just would love to know your thoughts. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was something in this trailer that looked ordinary but added to the original trailer that you thought was, maybe these two dots connect. Maybe the spider is a Force-sensitive Jedi who will train Baby Yoda. Not really. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you Mandalorians in the next video. Goodbye.